In the Buddha's teaching, being born as a pig or a dog is explained through karma, intentional action, and its results, vipaka, but never as a punishment or a judgment. The Buddha spoke of this topic to help beings understand how the mind shapes future existence, not to create fear or hierarchy. Karma shapes the type of mind, not a moral label. The Buddha taught that rebirth depends primarily on the dominant mental habits carried at death, habits formed gradually through countless intentions, actions, and ways of living. It is not one bad deed, but a pattern of mind that inclines consciousness toward a certain realm. Rebirth in the animal realm is associated with minds heavily influenced by strong ignorance, avijja, little reflection or understanding of consequences. Living mainly through impulse, craving, or instinct. Lack of ethical restraint and mindfulness. Being overwhelmed by fear, confusion, or dullness. These conditions limit clarity and freedom, which is why animal lives have less opportunity for conscious moral choice and awakening. Why pigs or dogs specifically? The Buddha did not teach fixed one-to-one rules, this action, ars, this animal. However, traditional explanations point to symbolic tendencies. Pig-like rebirth reflects minds dominated by dullness, excessive craving and unawareness, living mainly for immediate pleasure without reflection. Dog-like rebirth can reflect strong attachment, dependency, fear, or loyalty without wisdom, minds that cling but do not clearly understand. These are mental tendencies, not insults. The Buddha never said animals are inferior. He taught that they are limited by conditions, just as humans are limited in other ways. Why pets may experience care. The Buddha also acknowledged that animals, especially dogs, can experience kindness, protection, and affection due to past wholesome karma, such as generosity or loyalty. Yet even in comfort, their capacity to cultivate wisdom remains constrained. This shows that karma is complex and mixed, never purely good or bad. The real teaching is about us, not animals. The Buddha taught this doctrine to awaken humility and compassion. Any being may have once been your parent or child. Any human can fall into animal rebirth if the mind is neglected. Any animal can rise again to human birth through favorable conditions. The message is not fear, but responsibility. Why the human life is precious. The Buddha called human birth rare and valuable because it offers moral choice, self-reflection, the possibility of liberation. Animal rebirth shows what happens when the mind loses clarity. Human life is the chance to cultivate wisdom so that decline does not continue. The Buddha's deeper intention. This teaching encourages kindness toward animals, carefulness with our habits, mindfulness of how we live now. Because the Buddha taught, the future is not fixed,